Hi everyone and welcome back to Dev Portal, your go-to channel for mastering Java concept. Today we are starting a new series on multi-threading in Java. It is one of the most important concepts in Java, especially for improving performance and efficiency in modern application. In today's video, we are going to cover what is thread, and then we will see the key difference between process and thread. And then we will discuss some of the benefits of multi-threading in Java. So let's get started. So let's start our today's discussion with a question: what is a thread? A thread is the smallest unit of execution in a program. In simple terms, a thread is like a mini program running inside a bigger program. Let me give you an example. Suppose you have opened a text editor. In that text editor, you can type anything, that is one operation. Then auto save feature is there, that is another operation. And then it will automatically check the spellings that you are writing in background, that is another operation. So each of these tasks can run in a separate threads, making the program faster and more efficient. If we talk about characteristics, then a thread is a lightweight compared to the process, and multiple threads can share the same memory space, whereas program will have their individual memory. If we talk about Java, every program has at least one main thread, which is created automatically when we run a Java application. The code which you can see in the screen, it will print the current thread which has started the main program in our application. Now let's discuss some of the key differences between process and a thread. If we talk about process, a process is a running instance of a program. Each process has its own memory space and resources, whereas a thread is a subset of a process. Multiple threads share the same memory but execute different parts of a program. With this, what we can conclude is that process has its own memory space, whereas threads share the memory with other threads in the same process, which means the inter-process communication between the process is expensive, whereas for thread it is easier because they will share the same memory space. If we talk about the creation part, then threads are always lighter weight and created easily, whereas process will take more time and resources. Let me give you an example. A process is like a Microsoft Word document which runs as a separate program in your system, whereas thread is like an auto-saving feature which is present in Microsoft Word, spell check and typing, which all happens inside the same program. Those are the examples of thread. Now let's discuss some of the benefits of multi-threading in Java. One is that multiple threads can execute tasks simultaneously, so it will improve the performance of a system. And then instead of keeping the CPU idle, multiple threads can work in parallel, which makes full use of our system resources as well, which means we will utilize our CPU in a better way. And if you observe GUI application, multi-threading ensures the app remains responsive while performing background tasks. Let me give you an example. Suppose you are using a music player app in your system. Then one thread will play music for you. Then another thread will download the new songs in the background. And another thread will update the UI as well. This keeps the app smooth and responsive. Few more benefits of multi-threading is that Java application can run multiple operations simultaneously, which will improve the performance or efficiency of a system. And another benefit is that a program can execute multiple independent tasks without waiting for one to finish before starting another one, which will reduce the waiting time of a system. So to summarize, a thread is the smallest unit of execution inside a process. A process has its own memory, whereas threads share the memory. Benefits of multi-threading include faster execution, better CPU utilization, responsiveness and efficiency. In our next tutorial, we will see how we can create and manage threads in Java using the thread class and runnable interface. So that's it for today's video on Dev Portal. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe and share it with the others who are learning Java. Have any question or suggestion, drop them in the comments below. And thanks for watching today's video on Dev Portal. I will see you in the next video.